So, it's been a while, and by while, I mean years. And by years, if I'm being really truthful, it has probably been 6, nearly 7, since I've shown the channel, hobby, and community the love it truly deserves. For those who are new to the channel, welcome. For those old friends who are returning, a warm welcome back. For the benefit of all viewers of the video, a quick reminder of what my channel was, is, and hopefully will become once again once I've dusted off the YouTube rust. I use the channel to document the creation of my own custom Space Marine chapter, The Screaming Eagles, with a little bit of Middle-earth strategy battle game sprinkled in for good measure too. Essentially, a video log, not a vlog, but a video log of a process from purchasing the army to getting it on the table, and I hope to continue that going forward. As I'm sure all of us do, we fall in and out of love with the hobby, and it always takes time to get back into the swing of things. However, it could be argued that the time it has taken me to get back into said swing of things is a little bit ridiculous, but life, work, and other hobbies get in the way. Since fading away from the hobby, I've been into my golf, the gym, and the thing more than ever was console gaming as an avenue to unwind after work. More recently, however, and truthfully covering the last 5 years or so, I've been really focused on trying to get ahead career-wise and making sure I'm starting off adulthood on the right foot. I've been involved in some really interesting work with a wide range of clients from all over the UK, though I've yet to get a trip abroad, so I've still got some work to do in that regards. I'm still very much career focused, but after a small period of downtime following a year of non-stop working, it became clear that I needed to start making time for me, not just for the company that I work for. With that being said, and the actual hobby being on the back burner, and like some weird guy creeping from afar, I've been watching the YouTube community on and off, and it's great to not only see the guys who were around when I was active, but new people who have come onto the YouTube scene and truly take the game to the next level in terms of quality and content. It's that growth in the community and the way that YouTube has, and always will be, an invaluable learning tool to take all of our hobby related activities to the next level that has me yearning to get back into it. My channel was never going to be one where people could learn the latest and greatest in regards to non-metallic metals and object source lighting, but they could watch 1 or 2 of my videos and maybe come away with a new idea here and there. Additionally, it was very much a vehicle for me to put my work out there for critique and comment to help me become a better painter as I progressed, albeit very, very slowly, through the army which I bought all those years ago. Like I said, I've been watching the YouTube community and have captured some of the new guys and girls who have come onto the scene, but I'm fully aware that I've definitely been missing a load of people off my sublist. As such, feel free to leave a comment down below who your go-to YouTubers are within the community, and I'll hop over and give them a sub. As I mentioned before, I had a good chunk of time off from work due to the nature of the project I was working on. Whilst being a really interesting project, it was always nice to sit down, take a deep breath and reflect on things. Following that time off, I made a decision that even though it is important to know what to focus on, life is about balance. So, from that, and over the past couple of months, I've made a concerted effort to spend more time on the things I enjoy, rather than living and breathing work 24/7. With that being said, I've always been interested in getting into the lore side of things, and when faced with the sheer amount of time I was just mindlessly scrolling on social media during my 2-hour commute, I thought it best I was doing something semi-productive instead. I cracked on with a Horus Heresy, though, don't ask me why, I started with the first heretic, then Know No Fear. Then, having known my error, I've read the first 4 books, the initial trilogy being absolutely brilliant, and if you haven't read them, please do. However, the 4th, The Flight of the Eisenstein, was a bit of a slow burner. I'm now onto Fulgrim, which I'm absolutely loving the first 100 pages of, but my inability to get the likeness of the Xenos, which were described in this book, the likeness is a little bit too uncanny to this guy on the screen now. I don't plan to read all the books, so any recommendations, let me know in the comments below. Similarly, any recommendations of other books within the 40k universe you think I should have a go at, again, leave them down below and I'll add them to my to read list. It's not always been just reading. I've also picked up the paintbrush again. I managed through a period of a week or so last week to get through a 10-man tactical squad. It took a while, but the muscle memory did come back a little, and I've now got the hunger to get better and with that learn new techniques. However, as I was painting through the models, I did become a little tired of painting bone, which I will explore in the next video. And with that little segue, in the next video, I'll be rejogging everyone's memories and showcasing the army as it stands now, where it's likely to go, and whether it's time to actually start to learn the game that many of us love so much. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure, guys. If you could leave a like, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and spread the good word of the channel as I get back into the things. I know it's been a while, but I've got some exciting content on the way. All the best, guys. Clarky1991, signing out.